Hello my people, now welcome to today's class on learn a skill on top wapTV. My name is Rashidat Tanwa Ogunleke. As you now know, I'll be your nail tutor, and here I have my model.
I'm Olukolo Rafiat. I'm here on Learn a Skill to Learn.
So today I will show you how to apply acrylic. Now acrylic application na we dey do today. I go show you the tips and the tricks wey una go take apply am. So now the materials wey we go need for our acrylic class today. Number one, our pusher. I know say una go don dey familiar with this pusher well, and we go need our file. E dey important. Our buffer, we go still need them too. And today we go make use of our shots, and we have our acrylic powder. We will have our trimmer. We have scissors. We get our nail cutter for here too. Natural nail trimmer, it is here too. We go need our glue, primer, cuticle oil, liquid. Some people they call am monomer. Me I they call am liquid. But if na monomer, you know am as na still the same thing. Our duster, acrylic brush, and our nail tips. The tips we go dey use today na be this. And then we get our lamp for here, top coat. We get our clear powder here too. We get our driller here. We get our nail duster. We get our hand dress. My people, just follow me, because as I go dey use all these tools, I go dey mention am to una, and I go dey see wetin I dey use them do, each and everything wey I don count. And if I even forget, say I no had any other one, but I dey do am, una go dey see am, and I go dey tell una how to use am. Oh yeah, may we start. First thing wey we go do is to sanitize our natural nails. We go start with our prepping now. After we don't push and finish, we go in with our file to remove the shining way there on top the nails. Don't forget to dust. This particular hand where I want to do, I no want use file. I want show una how to use driller, where you go fit use and remove your shine too. The reason why I use file for this hand first now, because say in case you no get driller for house, this file serve the same purpose as wetin driller they do. The next thing we will go do now to trim our cuticle. So now the next thing we will go do is to fix the tips. So now I want check whether wetin I cut, whether I don't do okay. Okay, I will just need to cut this side just a little bit, just small. Don't be perfect. Nah, size 10 I dey use for Now to make my filing dey faster. My people, for now, the work of this one for now, it don't dey hold. So the next thing we will go do is to put our primer.
So why is that the primer is so cold?
The effect is the effect of wetin you go do. The primer purpose, wetin primer dey do, because na only natural nails we dey put am, e no reach the artificial nails. The reason why it be say make the nails no lift, make the acrylic no lift on the natural, and may it save the natural nails from damaging. So after the primer, the next thing we will go do now is to go in with our acrylic. So today I go dey show una plain acrylic powder. Na here I want to. But I go show una how una go use one bead to apply am, the 2 beads, the 3 beads. So now you will come choose wetin dey convenient for you. So the first thing we will go do is to get our liquid down. Now my favorite part for nails. Na here I want to sew. So I go dey use my colored acrylic powder. I go dey use this pretty color wey I wan use, and the clear, and my brush. See the way I just soak am inside my monomer. So if you wan apply your acrylic, if you soak your brush inside the monomer, if you bring her out like this, say you wan take powder, just see wetin you go bring. So when we talk about first bead, na first bead be this. Now only once I carry the acrylic, I took enough. Maybe say it still even remain 4. Now the first bead be that. When we talk about 2 beads, we go start from the stress area, and the second one go come be our cortical. That one I no go carry much, because I know say I still won't carry another one again after that. The reason why my acrylic dey fall be say my liquid soak am well well, but because this brush wey I dey use na my first time of using the brush, na new brush, never dey work before, so this is my first layer. So the one wey I wan do now na the second one. I wan dry am, because this cortical area I no wan make the powder fall as that first one wey I carry. And this one na our 2 layer. But the one wey me I prefer most na the 2, and the one sometimes I dey use the one if the nails length no dey too long. But it can't depend on wetin you prefer to use. And I believe that as I dey practice my own, you sef you dey practice your own. But that one, I go just advise you make you start with the 3 beads as a beginner, because if you dey carry your powder small small, e go dey easier for you to control than if you carry am once. And as time goes on, you go know wetin really work for you. But na wetin work for me na im me I dey use. So, but you still get some nails wey be say e go dey very long. That one you no go even get choice than to use 3 beads or even more sometimes. Now e don dry. The next thing wey we go do is to file it. So now I just turn am back. I want to check the shape why shaped. Is it on point? Make I put am that way. Is it on point, or I still need to do some adjustment? Checking this one. Make I just sharp this place. So now we are just going to file our top. I'm changing my beads. My people, the drill and the file, both of them are the same purpose. Then they do now the same thing. Then they do no difference. Just because this one dey faster and it go save your hand from getting stain or your nails from getting damage. Now nail tech, like my own nails, no be your customer nails go damage you. You go just save am, and then filing it go dey more faster. Now why I wan use the driller, but at the same time una fit still use this one. We go still use nail file too, but for today may we use this one. The reason why I no on my nail duster be say I wan make the noise no disturb us. So now go see how I take use my nail driller. now we go in with our top coat. As you dey for house, if you don finish like this, you go tell your customer say make dem wash their hand so that all the dusts and everything wey we don do e go clean. But as per say where we dey, you can still do it this way to clean their hand, but you know say this one no be total washing, but at the same time so that all the remaining dust on our hand can clear up. So now we can go in with our cuticle oil. Then you blend, make e enter our skin. If you no wan blend am make e enter our skin, don't put too much, just put small. The purpose of it be say all those places where we don file, to revive am back, to shine that part back. This is the end of our acrylic plain nails. I hope say una understand everything wey we don teach today. So my people, I hope say una understand everything wey we talk about today. Everything wey I teach una, I hope say una understand am. Abeg, put am for practice. No be say I no expect say me you get here today, but practice makes perfect, as English people dey talk am. If you try am this way, e no work today, try am again. Abeg. go back and try it again. If na one bead work for you, use am. If na say na 2 times you wan put your own, na it dey convenient, put am. If na 3 times, put am. Even though na 5 times, just carry your powder small small. No rush am. No rush am. You go get there. I hope say una enjoy today's class on learn a skill on top wapTV. I remain your nail tutor, Rashidat Tanwa Ogunleke, and here my model,
Olukolura Fiat. As you see my nail like this, I'm going to rock it throughout this month. Thank you.
That is on period. See you in next class. Bye.
Bye.